if this banner right here, wow, my voice just cracked, dude. If this banner right here that dropped yesterday for global, if the characters that were featured on it were different, you can argue this is probably one of the best banners in Dokkan history. And I really don't want to like hyperbolize it, but look at this, right? You are guaranteed to recruit 2 SSRs per multi. I understand that may not seem like a crazy difference, but like let's say for like a newer player, right? 2 SSRs per multi guaranteed is insane value. If you are a newer player, with a lot of characters getting super easy A's now, with easy A's being a thing, so a bunch of old characters already having buffs that are actually genuinely relevant, especially for newer players where your best character isn't going to be like, let's say, you know, a top 30, 50 in the game, probably, right? But 2 SSRs is insane, which of course allows you to, on average, pull more LRs during, you know, when you're summoning on banners like this. So just that in and of itself is insane, okay? For every 3 multi-summons performed, one of the SSR characters recruited from the 3rd summon is guaranteed to be a featured SSR. That is not limited to the first 3 summons. This is something that we've had every single, you know, almost every single global banner, but except it's only limited to the first 3 discounts, right? So you do 3 summons, that last discounted multi is guaranteed featured. This is permanent. From my understanding, this is every 3 summons you do, you're getting a guaranteed featured. So you perform 3, let's say you do 3 multis, right? 3 multis, 150 Dragon Stones. Before, that would just guarantee you 3 SSRs, guaranteed. Now you're guaranteed double that, 6 SSRs, one of which being featured. The amount of LRs you're going to be pulling from this, on average, is a lot higher compared to, of course, a regular banner. So just these first few lines make this one of the better banners in terms of just value and what you're getting per 50 Dragon Stones that you spend. On top of that, a 3-time only discount summon is available in this event. Only 35 Dragon Stones are required for a multi-summon, so that is 105 Dragon Stones that you are spending in exchange for 6 SSRs, 1 guaranteed to be a featured character. 105 stones that's insane value, right? After you perform 3 discount multi-summons, each requires 35 Dragon Stones. The required number of Dragon Stones is, of course, back to 50. And this is where the icing on the cake comes in. 1 decisive punch ticket can be obtained for every 5 Dragon Stones consumed. So, the math of that is if you do, you know, basically a 50 stone multi, that's 10 tickets you're getting. 10, right? Because you're, yeah, that's just the math. That's what the math equals out to. Powerful featured SSR characters, including 3 characters who can be Dokkan Awakened into LR, are available for exchange at the decisive punch ticket section of Baba's shop. Only 50 decisive punch tickets are required to recruit the featured LR Goku here, who is back for the first time. This is okay, so 1 multi gets you 5, okay? 1 multi gets you 10 tickets. That means you have to spend what? 250 Dragon Stones to get your 50 tickets. 250 Dragon Stones, relatively speaking, is not that many Dragon Stones, like compared to, you know, dumping 3, 4, 5, 6, 700 stones. There's times where I'm streaming and I'm summoning, and I will literally go 5 multis in a row, pulling just 1 SSR at the end. 1 SSR. If you do 5 multis on this banner, you are literally getting 50 tickets that guarantees you the featured LR Goku here, on top of getting 2 SSRs per multi. That's 10 guaranteed SSRs, and since you did 5 multis, 5 of those characters, 5 of those 10 SSRs, it's every 3, right? So you'd only still be literally getting 1 feature SSR, but it's still insane value. Like, this right here is crazy. What only, of course, holds it back is, like I mentioned at the beginning, the fact of these characters here being who they are, right? A Golden Frieza is good, Janemba's good, this Goku's okay. Like, let's say this was like a Dokkan Fest banner, Oh my god, dude. And maybe they increase the tickets to require the new character, or I guess the returning character in this case. They increase it to like 100, 150, which is still definitely be a lot, but even then it's like, just the fact that they're doing this, I really feel like they're going to, in the future, allow this to become a normal thing. Because remember, before Dokkan had guaranteed featured, I think there were like certain banners that would have like at least guaranteed featured SSR, but it wouldn't be permanent, right? Now they permanently introduced, when I say now, I'm saying years ago, they permanently introduced the guaranteed featured SSR per multi. Now they've been testing the waters with every 3 multis get you 1 featured character. They've been testing that out, and it generates them a lot more revenue than what it would have if they haven't implemented that for the last few years when it comes to these Dokkan Fest characters. Like, let's say, for example, Dokkan Fest physical Kid Goku, right? They will literally say, okay, step up, discount, the last character is guaranteed feature. That's what we've been seeing on Global for years. And now they're making it into a thing here. So I just wonder, moving forward, if they're just going to, if they see the reception, because we know this banner isn't hype, right? But what you're getting here, like, I would still say it's a skip, right? Because it's just the character. The value of a banner is not so much what you're getting, but who's on the banner. Because you could be getting a guaranteed featured character every single multi, but if the characters themselves on the banner aren't providing genuine value, especially compared to, right? I'm not just saying alone, because Golden Frieza has value alone. Janemba has value alone. But compared to an anniversary being 2.5 months away, it doesn't make sense to summon, right? But if this was on a worldwide banner, an anniversary banner, it would easily be. Like, just these benefits make this banner one of the best banners in the game in terms of guaranteed value, if that makes sense. Guaranteed value, one of the best banners in the game. Literally do 5 multis, and unless my math is wrong. Yeah, 5 Dragon Stones consumed equals 1 ticket. So 5 times 10 is 50, and 1 times 10 is 10. So that's 10 tickets per multi for the 50 stone multis, of course. And then I think it's 7 tickets for the 35 ones, right? So 7, 14, 21. You're already at 21 tickets. You only need 3 more multis. That's insane, dude. That's insane. Let me know what you think. Do you want to see this on other banners moving forward? I mean, I guess the answer to that is yes. But do you think they'd actually implement this into like not every banner, but dude, this is insane. Just seeing this excites me for the future of Dokkan in terms of summoning and more guaranteed value. I have played other gacha games, just like dabbled in other gacha games. Something like I used to play AFK Arena back in the day. AFK Journey's been popping up, and on those games, you're guaranteed to pull like the new character in like 40 multis, 50 multis, 30 multis, right? There's even some games where you could have like a wish list. So that means when let's say, for example, there's an LR wish list in Dokkan, and the banner has these 3 LRs. You can pick 1 LR as your wish list. That means that when you summon and you pull an LR, it's guaranteed to be the character you had on your wish list. So I've seen mechanics like that, and I think if Dokkan went down that route, not as crazy as that, right? Because that's still very, very, very crazy. But if they had something like that, or again, because this is perfect. This is the value per multi is insane. So seeing this is of course not only a great sign for the value of the banner, but a great sign for the future of the game, right? As time goes on, as more characters are added to the game, it's a lot easier to recruit these older characters with small but really important and impactful changes like this. I'll see you in the next one. Please take care of yourself, and peace.